It's Bank Holiday Monday. It's a beautiful day. I got back from Southend yesterday, and I'm going to do is what you call a stealth camp in and around Hardwick Estate. Building's about from 1500s, I think. Beautiful woodland. Again, all civilised with paths and that. It's beautiful. It's a bit warm to be carrying this pack, but if you don't get out. There's a lot of people about today. Actually, I haven't bought Fred. He can give you away sometimes if you come in camping in woodlands like this. It's that time of year. There's a lot of things moving about. I don't like to keep him on a lead. I'll leave it at that. Catch you later. We're walking through woods. There's some lovely places to camp. There's water supply there. But with it being first sunny day of the year, oh, it's there's people out in droves, which I mean you can't fault them. Beautiful day. Anyway, I'm going to carry on, get right back at all, and then carry on from there. Well, I've come through woods, back end of Hardwick Estate. Lovely tree-lined grass, wet driveway here. And there we are, Hardwick Hall. Apparently some new architecture in its time, more windows than walls apparently. But there we go. Bess of Hardwick. I think she was the second richest woman in England at one time. Well, this is the back of Hardwick Hall. I'm not going to do a lot of filming at the front. Just looked at the car park. This place is going to be packed today. Well, I'll tell you what I do now. Just not very much. Made a little note here. Hardwick Hall, built 1590 to 1597 for Elizabeth Talbot, Bess of Hardwick. She was the second richest woman in the country at the time. There was only Queen Elizabeth I that was richer. Grand design in its day, more windows than walls. Lady Arbella Stewart was imprisoned here. She could have been the Queen of England. Apparently not, as your royalty and the political positions are at the time. She was eventually imprisoned in the Tower of London, where she starved herself to death and died in, I think it was 1615. Just refused to eat. Lady Spencer's Wood. This is all around. There's a walkway. We've just come through it. It's supposed to be haunted by Lady Spencer. There's a few local folk that says they've seen her wandering through woods. She lived from 1757 to 1808. I've never seen her wandering through woods, and I have been camping down here a few times over the years. It is very keen camping down here in woods now. But, yeah, you do these things, I suppose. Anyway, there we are, the back of Hardwick Hall. Well, there is the lakes and all that down there. It's a lovely walk. I'm not going to walk it today. It's a bit hot. I've packed quite a bit of stuff really to see how warm it is. I'm hoping to get a good camping. I wasn't really expecting all these people around here, but with it being a bank holiday, I should have known better. Yeah, quite a place for your royal history. I mean, it's a very, very popular place now, Hardwick Hall. When we were kids, I mean, we used to be climbing about in this, collecting jackdaw eggs and young jackdaws. If you didn't have a jackdaw, if you live around these parts, when you were a kid, like, you didn't have note. Very popular, pay for everything. People come from all over the country, if not the world now, to hang around these places, to come and see a bit of history and that. You know, it's funny when you look at it, it's right on your doorstep, and you just take it for granted. Lovely place though. Well, I've made up my mind. It's only early in the day. I don't even think it's 1 o'clock. I'm not going to hang around here really and do a camp in these woods here. I've got a great rucksack on my back. It is heavy. And hanging around here with all these tourists, I think I'm going to get me sent down to Hardwick Inn, have a pint, and find a wood somewhere else. Come back when it's not so busy. Probably winter. You know, you have little snippets of information around Hardwick Hall. What she was about. Bread and beer. I think I might go for a beer. A bit lathered really. And as we're coming out here now, over here, which I might even visit today actually, through that wood there, that is now the highest point in Nottinghamshire, Silverhill Pit. Lovely walk, some lovely ponds around it, but I'll be going, I think I'll be coming that way through it over that field. I'm going to have a pint first. As I'm walking down from Hall, absolutely parched, I'm going to get myself in here for a few. Be ignorant not to. Very popular summer's day. I'm going to leave it pub now, packed. Mixed meat salad, absolutely beautiful, tenner. Yeah, far too many people down here for my kind of liking now. Respect to every one of them coming out on summer's day. The people have come out of hibernation. The first beautiful summer's day. I mean, this could be a lovely place to camp. You know, there's a bit of fallen wood, a bit like a shepherd. Tending his flocks. Well, this is the other side of Lady Spencer's Wood now. There is a great big car park there, and what they do, they encourage folks to come in and all this lovely wild garlic and build these, and that swings all good. Well, I've walked through Lady Spencer's Wood on this circle. It's all finished now. Easter egg hunt through wild garlic. So I don't get dark till 8 o'clock, so I'm not going to be hanging around here with all these folk. I mean, you only bring attention to yourself. So I'm going to head out there off the beaten track and maybe go to Ice Point in Nottinghamshire tonight. We've been a lovely day, but as far as I get on Lady Spencer's, I'm going to head down that way, up through that field and back towards my way home. But I'll do a couple of mile up way home. I mean, it's took me about seven miles to get here. It has been hot. This bag has been heavy. And when you're now visiting places like Hardwick Hall for something to eat on a bank holiday Monday, and you've got a great backpack on and looks like you've been sweating for a couple of hours, but you draw a bit of attention to yourself then. So I just had a salad and a pint, and I moved on to here. Well, I'm coming up to a crossroad now, far beyond the hustle and bustle of Hardwick Hall. Thinking to myself, do I go that way towards Plesley Colliery, where my teepee is made? Go and check on that. Last time I were down there, under my circumstances, I think you know. Or head and watch the sun go down over the Ice Point in Nottinghamshire. Another the Teversall Silver Hill pit. I don't know yet. Well, I am tempted to stay round here. Have they decided to come to Ice Point in Nottinghamshire? It's completely opposite from where my teepee is. I mean, tonight you've just had a full moon pass over at weekend. I mean, that moon's going to rise up there and come over this pond, throwing some beams down. I know this area quite well. I know that when that sun starts going down, people do disappear. There's a big caravan park over there. People come from all over the country for it. That is the point. I'm going to make my way up there. I'm going to be quite honest with you. I thought I'd pack my bag a bit light, but I have done a lot of walking today. I am thinking of stashing my bag in here and having a walk up, but I'll see. Well, that's where I was thinking of stopping, not even putting my hammock up. I hadn't even bought one of my old traditional hammocks. I bought one from Pine Shop and one from, I'm going to try them out. But I don't know, I'll see. It's been a very warm day. I mean, I bought my fire bucket, and there's some brilliant little twigs that I can just be just burning away. I mean, I don't even really need a fire tonight, I don't think. It's just to cook some food. I've brought some crocodile burgers. Yeah, some crocodile burgers and some bread, some oxtail soup. I was going to get a pheasant out at fridge roadkill, but I forgot all about it. I didn't get back from Southend yesterday, and I aren't defrosted now, so I've just come with some crocodile burgers. Lovely day. Well, these now that I'm walking now, pardon me, is all slag heaps, the old slag heaps. This one's Silver Hill. They've made a brilliant job, no doubt about it. Brilliant places for doing little stealth camps. You've got your dark camp there if you want to keep out it way. You've got your dark camps in there. You can come out as you go further in. There is little clearings. You've got your semi-dark here. If you put your hammock up, get a bit further in. You're not going to be seen on these lines if you're quiet about it. What I like about this now, very popular place. But about this time, about tea time, they all start going home. You'll get the odd ones leaving just as it's getting dusk, and then basically you've got the place to yourself. You don't like no big major fires. I bought a little firebox. I want to try my burgers. There will not be no scar on ground when I leave this place tomorrow morning. Beautiful. And there he is. The highest point in Nottinghamshire, apparently. Standing like Talos out of Jason and the Argonauts, in memory of all the young men that lost their lives in the Nottinghamshire coalfields. Never reminded myself, turbulent days in the 80s. A good few counties were at civil war, probably still are. Hardwick Hall there. I've come through the back of Hardwick Hall from the side of it here and followed them woods down past that farm, and I've come the longest way round up here. I went down to the crossroads, decided which way to come. My TP will be, I don't know whether this is zoomed in, I can see the white building. Not far from there, that's Presley Colliery. Always reminds me of an old record I used to listen to when I was younger, The Valleys of Green and Grey. Beautiful place. I'm glad I've come up here, even though I'm knackered. Brilliant views today. I mean, this camera will never ever justify these views. I'm going to hang around here. I'm going to get rid of this heavy bag. I'm going to hang around here now until that sun goes down, and I could be sleeping in any one of these woods tonight. From this point on, the further I go that way tonight, at least I don't have to walk home tomorrow. Like I say, in the 80s, some people will never forget. I'm not a political kind of person, but I do believe this country is in a much bigger threat this very day than carrying on like into tribal hatred, really. I have every respect for every man that loses his life through work. We'll come a bit down from Stone Circle. We're going to watch sun go down until it goes down over that tree lines here. Then I'm going to go up to highest point later on. There's a lot of families that like to go up there. And I'm not going to hang around up there for about a couple of hours, so I'll come down here. I'm going to chill out here. I've got myself a beer, a Scottish ale, Innis and Gun, Edinburgh. Good British beer. Cheers, Franco. You know who you are. I'm slowly going to make my way back up to Monument, watch sun come down from up there. And the way that way. Well, I've finished my beer. I'm going to make my way slowly back up to highest point. It's not that far. I'm just hanging around here.
Rosie, come here, little woman. Come here.
Lucky. Baxter, come here.
Sit, gone, over Wales. I've tried Sky though.
Brilliant, brilliant. Right, the closer I get now, the more I go tonight, the closer I get to going tomorrow. So I'm not going to stop around here. We're going to stop till around here till morning, get sunset, but well, here's me set up for summer camp. I'm going to get that fire put together in a bit. There's me, my pans, some more pans in these, bits and bobs, my tarp. I'm not even going to put a tarp up. My pound shop hammock. Give me here and listen. Oh, my coat. Well, there's my setup for tonight. It's normal sleeping bag. I'm not putting tarp up. It's a beautiful sky. Tarp's down here. Coffee there if I wanted it. There's me All my odds and sods. Me crocodile burgers, never tried them. Never try tonight. Some bread. A little fire bucket. Watch, I'm going to have some, I'm going to have a warm oxtail soup. Some bread to start with. Well, here's my first course. Oxtail soup. Some bread. Beautiful. I don't know why you do crocodile burgers, but these should be nearly done. On that bread, to bed. Where's my crocodile burgers anyway? They don't look bad, they don't taste bad actually, really. Well, my first crocodile sandwich. About time to get up. Got folks walking around now, bringing the dogs. Well, it wasn't a bad little camp really. I could hear a few mice scuffling about under there at night, but no to bother you. Well, that's me all packed and ready to go. Take a steady walk home. That's where my fire was. Let's go. It wasn't a bad little camp, to be fair. So, like I say, it gets dark. You don't get many folks around here at all. Bit cold this morning. Right, I should go on my way home. You know, I think the walk there and the walk back is really just as good as camp. The Crocodile burgers, yeah, went down alright. I'll probably have them again, cook them a bit better next time. No bad feelings anyway. This is where I was going to camp last night if I was going to sort of make my way home. But yeah, just as good this morning. Well, this is why my channel's called Frog Moon. Under here is buried one of my favourite Jack Russells, and this just started out really as an ornamental pond, just a fountain in it, just a bit of a water feature. But it's expanded, got a few goldfish in it, and now every year just frogs, loads and loads of frogs come and lay the frog spawn. So, I mean, some years it just fills pond. I don't know whether they've finished here. There's 4 big lots there. It's already started to take shape. And anyway, at night, when it's a strong moon, lay in this hammock here, and all you can hear rebounding from these rocks here. It sounds brilliant, sounds like you're abroad. Frog Moon wild camps.